little more than what I have, or else a little less. Oh, there's something wrong. My dear, how many fingers have you?
How should I know? It always takes me one hand to count the other with. It's too confusing.
Why? Why? Well, I am a student, Columbine, and search into all matters.
Blondie, count them yourself then.
Oh, no. On an A. It is of no consequence. Oh, I become a painter, suddenly. And you impress me. Oh, yes. Let's see. 4 orange bullseyes, yes, and 6 green pinwheels, and 1 magenta jelly roll. Title, as follows. Woman taking in cheese from fire smooth. Ooh, ah.
Well, I like that. So that's all I meant to you.
Hush! All at once, I am become a musician, and I will image you in sound on a new scale, without tonality. Vivace senza tempo senza tutto. Title, Uptown Express at 6 o'clock. Pour me a drink.
Hero, you work too hard. You need to rest. Come out to the garden and sing me something sad.
Don't stand so near me. I have become a socialist. I love humanity, but I hate people. Oh, Columbine! Put on your mittens, child. Your hands are cold.
My hands are not cold.
I dare say they are. You must have a shawl to wrap about you and sit by the fire.
Why, I'll do no such thing. I'm as hot as a spoon in a teacup.
Columbine, I'm a philanthropist. I know I am because I'm so restless. Do not scream, or it will be the worse for you.
Hero, my vinaigrette. I cannot live without my vinaigrette.
My only love, you are so fundamental. How would you like to be an actress, Columbine? I have become your manager.
Hero, I can't
Get
act.
out! Listen to the woman. What's that to do with the price of furs? You are blonde, are you not? You have no education, have you? Can't act. You underrate yourself, my dear.
Yes, I suppose I do.
As for the rest, well, I'll teach you how to cry and how to die and all the other little tricks. And the house will love you. You'll be a star by 5 o'clock. That is, if you will let me pay for your apartment.
Let you? Well, that's a good one, but why? Why?
Well, as to that, my dear, I cannot say. It's just a matter of form. There are mushrooms.
Mushrooms. That's so. I had forgotten. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. I cannot live without. How do you like this gown?
Not much. I'm tired of gowns with the waistline about the waist, and the hem around the bottom, and women with their breasts in front of them. So today, hey, where does one go from here?
Here's a pomegranate, love. You always did like them.
I become a critic. There is nothing that I can enjoy. However, set it aside and I'll leave it between meals.
Hero, sometimes I think you're making fun of me.
My love, by yon black moon you wrong us both.
There isn't a sign of a moon, Hero.
Well, of course not. There never was. Moon's just a word to swear by. Now, Martin, there's something you can lay hands on and set tooth in. Listen, follow me. I always lied about the moon and you. Food is my only lust.
Well, eat it then, for heaven's sake. And stop your silly noise. I haven't heard the clock tick for an hour.
It's ticking all the same. If you were a fly, you would be dead by now. And if I were a parrot, I could be talking for 1,000 years. What's this, for God's sake? What's the matter? Say, what do you mean? Get off the stage, my friend. And pinch yourself. You're walking in your sleep.
I never sleep.
Well, anyhow, clear out. You got a poem on here. Wait for your own scene. What do you think this is, a dress rehearsal?
Sir, I am tired of waiting. I will wait no longer.
Well, what are you going to do? The scene is set for me.
That is true, sir. Yet I can play the scene.
Your scene is down for later.
That too is true, sir. If we play it now.
Oh, very well. Anyway, I'm tired of black and white. At least, I think I am. Yes. Yes, I'm sure that I am. I know what I'll do. I'll go strum the moon, that's what I'll do. Unless you never can tell, I may be, tired of the moon. Well, anyhow, I'll go find Columbine. And when I find her, I will address her thus. Hey, Pierrette! There's something in that.
You, Pierces, Cordon, where are you?
Sir, we are in our dressing room.
Come out and do the scene.
Well, you are mocking us. The scene is down for later.
That is true. But we play it now. I am the scene.
What? Sir, we are counting on this little hour. We said to ourselves, here's an hour in which to think a mighty thought and sing a trifling song and look at nothing.
And behold, even as we spoke, the hour was over and the act begun under our feet. Sir, we do not wish to play the play. We have got to play it later. And besides, if this is the setting for a farce, our scene requires a wall. We cannot build a wall out of tissue paper. We can't act a tragedy with comic properties.
Try it and see. I think you'll find you can. One wall is like another. And regarding the matter of your insufficient mood, the important thing is that you speak the lines and make the gestures. Wherefore I shall remain and hold The current book. Are you ready?
Sir, we are always ready.
Then play.
How gently in the silence, Corridon. Our sheep go up the bank. They crop the grass that's yellow where the sun is shining and black where the clouds drag their shadows. Have you noticed how gently yet with such a slanting eye they graze?
As if they thought of other things. What say you, Tircis? Do they only question where next to pull? Or do their far minds draw them thus vaguely north of east or south of west?
One cannot say. The black sheep wears its burdocks as if it were a garland. Have you noticed? Purple and white and drinks the bitten grass as if it were a wine.
I have noticed that. What say you, Tircis? Shall we write a song about a lamb who thought himself a shepherd?
Yes! That is... Why? No, I have forgotten my line.
I know a game worth two of that.
Oh, right. I know a game worth two of that. Let's gather rocks and build a wall and say that over there belongs to me and over here to you.
Well, very well then. Oh, and say you may not come upon my side unless I say you may, nor you on mine would be the worst for you. As you said.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Or
Truly?
oh, I'm sorry.
That was terrible.
I know, I'm sorry. Just give me one more on this side. Now look at that eyes, huh?
Oh, Jesus, come on,
There. Now, there is a wall a man may see across, but not attempt to scale.
An excellent wall.
Come, let us separate and sit alone a little while and relate thoughts whereby we may outdo each other.
Hey, Kierat! My name is Columbine. Leave me alone.
Cordon, in spite of the fact that I started it myself, I do not like this so very much. I mean, what's the sense of saying I do not want you on my side of the wall? It's a silly game. I'd much prefer making that song you spoke about the lamb who thought himself a shepherd.
I have forgotten my line.
But how do I know this isn't a trick?
Oh, yes. But how do I know this isn't a trick to get upon my land?
Cordon, you know this isn't a trick. I just don't like the game, that's all. Come over here, or let me come over there.
'Tis a clever trick to get upon my land.
Very well. I never knew a sillier game.
Oh, Tircis, just a minute. Well, all the water is on your side, and the sheep are thirsty. I hadn't thought of that.
Oh, hadn't you?
Why, what do you mean?
What do I mean? I mean, I can play any game as well as you can, and if the pool is on my side, it's on my side, that's all.
let the sheep go thirsty.
They're not my sheep. My sheep have water enough.
Your sheep. You're mad to call them yours, mine. They are all one flock, Jesus. You can't mean to keep water from them just because they happen to be grazing on this side instead of that side when we set the wall up.
Oh, can't I? You wait and see. And if you try to lead them over here, you'll wish you hadn't.
I wonder how it is. All the water's on your side, Say, you had an eye out for lots of little things, my innocent friend. When I said, let us make a song. And you said, I'm not even with two of that.
Hero, you know, I think you must be getting fat or old. Stupid, anyways. Can you put on some other kind of collar? Cordon?
You know I never meant anything of the kind, don't you?
I do not.
Don't you?
I suppose so. Tirsus, let's drop this. What do you say? I mean, it's only a game. We seem to be forgetting it's only a game. Pretty serious game it's getting to be when one of us is willing to let the sheep go thirsty for sake of it.
I know it, Cordon.
But how do I know?
Oh, yes. But how do I know this isn't a trick to water your sheep and get the laugh on me?
You can't know. That's the difficult thing about it. Of course you can't be sure. You just have to take my word for it. I know just how you feel, but
One of us has to take the risk or else... Don't you see? The game goes on forever. And it's terrible when you stop to think about it.
But here's this. For the first time,
I feel like this wall is actually a wall. A thing come up between us, shutting you away from me. I do not know you anymore. Cordon, don't say that. It was only a game. It was just a silly game. Let's drop it. I hated it from the first.
how did it start?
I do not know it. I do not know. I think I'm afraid of you. You're a stranger. I never set eyes on you before. Come over and water my sheep, indeed. They'll be more thirsty than they are now, before I bring them onto your land. Having you, mixing them up with yours, and calling them yours, and trying to keep them.
Mommy, I want my hat.
take it and go.
Take it and go indeed. Is it my hat or isn't it? Is this my scene or not? Take it and go. You know, you two are awfully funny. Cordon, my friend, I'm going to go whittle me a pipe or sing me a song or take a nap. When you come to your senses, let me know.
What is this? Red stones, purple stones, and stones stuck full of gold. The ground is covered in gold and colored stones. I'm glad the wall was up before I found them. Otherwise, I should have to share them. As it is, they all belong to me. Unless. There. There.
No, there. They all belong to me!
How curious. I swear I felt the little black lamb come and lick my hair. I saw the wool about its neck as plain as anything. But that can't be right. The black lamb is on the other side of the wall, I'm sure. What's that you've got there, Cordon?
Jewels.
Jewels, and however did you get them?
Oh, over here.
You mean to say you found them by digging around in the ground for them?
No, Tircis. By digging down for water for my sheep.
Cordon, come to the wall for a minute. I want to talk to you.
I haven't time. I'm making me a necklace of red stone.
I'll give you a bowl of water for one of those red stones, if it's a good one.
Water. What? What do I want of water?
For your sheep.
My sheep. I am not a shepherd.
Cordon, your sheep are dying of
Man,
thirst.
haven't I told you? I can't be bothered by a few untidy brown sheep all full of burdocks. I am a merchant. That is what I am. And I dare say, if I put my mind to it, I could be an emperor. Wouldn't I be a fool to spend my days watching a flock of sheep go up a hill? Well, I have these to play with. And I have these to think about. I can't make up my mind whether or not to buy a city and have 1,000 beautiful girls to bathe me and be happy till I die. Or to build a bridge and call it the Bridge of Cordon and be remembered after I am dead.
Cordon, come to the wall, won't you? I want to tell you something.
Hush! Be off. Go finish your nap, I'll tell you.
Cordon, listen, if you don't want your sheep, just give them to me.
Hush, be off, go take your nap! My sheep, did you say? Come. What do you take me for, a fool? I have a lot of thinking to do. Oh, and while I am thinking, the sheep may just as well be over here as over there. But they will die. White ones for a change.
Maybe I have some jewels on my side.
Maybe, but I don't think so. You see, this rock isn't so very wide. Stops just before it gets to the wall. Seems to go quite deep, however.
I see. Look, Hero, there's the moon.
Nonsense.
I see.
Hero, sing me an old song, something I can remember.
Combine, your mind is made of crumbs like a scallop of oysters. First a layer of crumbs, and then an oystery taste, and then a layer of crumbs.
I find no jewels, but I wonder what this blackweed would do to a man if he should taste it. I've seen a sheep die with half its stalk still drooling out of its mouth. It would be a speedy remedy, I should think, for a desperate pride and feverish ambition. How's a curious root? I think I'll hack it into pieces. First, I'll get me a drink, and then I'll hack it into pieces and see what the color is inside. It's clear. I see a shepherd wearing a red cloak holding a black weed. 'Tis I.
Hello, what are you doing, Tircis?
Digging for gold.
I'll give you all the gold you want. If you'll give me a bowl of water. If you don't ask for too much, that is to say.
Oh, so it's different then, isn't it?
When you want the water for yourself. Of course it is.
Let me see. A bowl of water. Come back in an hour, Cordon. I'm busy now.
Oh, Tircis! Give me a bowl of water! I'll fill the bowl with jewels and I'll bring it back!
Be off! I'm busy!
Ugh.
Wait! Bring me some of your finest jewels. bring you a bowl of water presently.
A bowl of jewels. There's a lot of jewels.
I hope it doesn't taste too bitter.
There's sure to be a stone among them that I've grown fond of, pouring them from one hand into the other.
Not too bitter, just at first.
A bowl of jewels. There's far too many jewels to give away and not get back.
He won't notice. He's too thirsty. He'll gulp it down and never notice.
There must be some way to get them back again. I could make him a necklace and then snatch it back after I've drunk the water, I suppose. As for that, of course, a necklace.
Cordon, come get your bowl of water.
Ah, very good. And for such a gift as that, I'll give you more than a bowl of unset stones. I'll give you 3 long necklaces, my friend. Come closer. Here they are.
I'll hold the bowl till you've drank it all.
Then don't spill a drop. For every drop you spill, I'll have a stone taken off of this chain.
I won't spill a drop. Cordon, stop pulling the string so tight.
You're spilling the water!
You've had enough! You've had enough! Stop pulling the string so tight.
Oh, that's not tight at all. How's this?
It was only a game! It was only a game! You're strangling me!
Only a game! Did I believe you have poisoned me in earnest?
Cordon!
You have poisoned me in earnest! This is a very silly game. Why do we play it? Let's play this game a minute more. Let's make a little song about a lamb. I'm coming over the wall. No matter what you say, I want to be near you. Where's the wall? There is no wall. I think. Here's this. Where is your cloak? Jesus. Just give me a bit of your cloak.
Strike the sea!
Don't
Well, shall we begin?
My God! What's this here?
It is the bodies of the two shepherds from the other play.
How curious to strangle him like that using colored paper ribbons.
Yes, and yet I dare say he is just as dead. Catharnix! Come drag these bodies out of here. We can't sit down and eat with two dead bodies lying on the stage. The audience wouldn't stand for it.
What makes you think so? Pull down the tablecloth on the other side and hide them from the house and play the farce. The audience will forget.
Well, that's so. Give me an inner combine.
Hero, a macaron! I cannot live without a macaron!
My only love, you are so intense. Is it Tuesday, Colin? I'll kiss you.